One of the most confusing experiences that people have when they quit is this. They quit, they expect to feel great, but instead they feel flat, empty, and even unmotivated. And then the thought comes in, didn't I feel better when I was using? Well, that single thought makes so much people go back. Today I want to explain the real dopamine timeline, what's normal, what's not, and even when you're feeling empty, why it's not actually that you're broken or doing it wrong. Most people believe dopamine is a switch, that you just stop the behavior, you flick it off, and then it's done. But it's not like that. Dopamine is a system and it takes a lot of time for it to come back online, depending on what your substance is. It's gradual, not instant. Dopamine isn't just pleasure, it's drive, engagement, anticipation, and even curiosity. When the brain feels overstimulated, it protects itself by becoming less responsive. So, recovery at the start doesn't need to feel absolutely amazing. It's sensitivity and system coming back online. If you went for a walk, if you never went for a walk, you'd feel like this is crap, this is boring, this is dull. Then slightly it'd be mildly interesting, then it'd be moderately interesting, and then eventually it'd be something that you find great benefit and great reward from. Gradual progress of those things. And you know just as much as I do when people relapse, it's why? Because they felt absolutely hopeless or they felt like it was in the bottom. They felt like nothing was getting better. It was all worthless. And this flat section is where so much people relapse. They didn't want chaos, but they just wanted to feel something. The brain remembers intensity, not long-term feeling of good. It only remembers and it whispers, we felt alive back then. And then boom, the mind's gone. We're down that pathway. Send us west. That doesn't mean sobriety isn't working. It just means that your system's come back online. And don't give up just because you've had a few relapses as well. For most people, recovery comes in stages. First, your appetite and sleep might come back online. Second, your anxiety might reduce. Next, your motivation starts growing a little bit more. And then lastly, you have full enjoyment for all of the activities that you've started to take on. There is no exact formula for the amount of days, right? I wish I could tell you, but if you're a severe user, it impacts compared to if you're a mild user. If it's this substance compared to this substance, it's going to be a different timeline. And there's no, when it comes to psychology, there's literally not point A and point B, and that's that. It's just stop or just do or just this or just this day. There's nothing like that. It's completely subjective, relative. It's all unique, and that's the beauty of it. But there is patterns, and the patterns are first stability, and then motivation and joy and back online. So what helps your dopamine recovery? And also what delays it? Well, a good routine would help it. Consistency along with that movement and low stimulation is bonuses for all things that would help you. What delays it, of course, and reduces your dopamine and hinders you backwards? A relapse, a chasing of excitement, a running around or going on to the next thing that was just as toxic, forcing joy and happiness, needing chasing it again, judging yourself because you're feeling flat, getting yourself caught up in a rut. Dopamine recovers through consistency, not intensity, not just flashes and flashes in the pan. Consistency, building and building and building. If you're in a feeling of empty right now, I want you to know this, that you're not broken, you're not doing it wrong, you're likely in the right place at the right time. It just feels bad right now. Your brain is recalibrating and learning how to come back into life and back onto normal feelings, normal ways of thinking, normal ways of everything. That old substance probably was in your hand all of the time, or it was in your mind all of the time. Now you're removing it. It's literally removing. The team is going in, the SWAT team is going in there and getting out of the place. That's what's happening. And if you really did enjoy this episode and you found value from it, I'd love to get a like from you, a comment down below, and then also check out the school community that's in the group, that's in the first link in the description. You can also book in a call for me, and I would love to help you if you're struggling with substance use. That is my whole premise of my whole work. Find me on Instagram at Gary the Expert. I hope you have a blessed day, as always. See ya.